Hello everyone, I am Angel and today I am going to be talking about something that actually sparked a big reaction in me, which is my discovery of UK allowing animal testing for cosmetic purposes again. So 25 years ago or so, they banned animal testing for cosmetic purposes in the UK. And since then, they did not test. And I think it was reinforced with the fact that they were part of the European Union. And then, as you know, Brexit happened a few years ago. And I think that's where our little problem lies, if you want. So yesterday, yesterday I read the news and BBC had told the world that UK now allows animal testing for cosmetic purposes. I did some research because I thought a territory like UK was weird for allowing animal testing again. Well, the plot thickens because when I did this research, I actually found out via this organization called Cruelty Free International that they actually have been secretly allowing animal testing for cosmetic purposes in the UK since 2019, which is 4 years ago now. Yeah. So I just wanted to preface all of this. I'm now going to read a statement that Cruelty Free International, the organization, made because they are saying things a lot better than I. So yeah, I'm going to read now. So the head thing, by the way, I'm linking this if you want to sign and also read it for yourself. So UK government admits it secretly abandoned cosmetics animal testing ban in 2019. We call for immediate reinstatement of 1998 ban, which is the animal cruelty-free ban. The UK government has admitted that it secretly abandoned the UK's ban on animal testing for cosmetics in 2019. But as part of the ruling in our judicial review of the policy, a High Court judge has told the Home Office that it can reinstate the ban. The Home Secretary, Suella Braverman MP, had argued that she was bound by a law originating in the European Union to authorize such tests. However, the ruling by Mr. Justice Linden now allows Ms. Braverman to reinstate the policy. In a letter sent to us in August 2021, the Home Office admitted that it now allows animal testing for cosmetics in the UK. Documents disclosed in the court proceedings in January then revealed for the first time that the Home Office secretly abandoned the ban in 2019. The Home Office had told us in an earlier judicial review that the policy was still in place and gave no hint that it had abandoned it until legally forced to reply. Mr. Justice Linden was critical of the way the Home Office had conducted itself in the current judicial review, although he stopped short of saying that their actions were unlawful. He agreed with the Home Office's interpretation of the EU legislation, but said that did not stop the UK having a policy prohibiting cosmetics testing on animals. The judge also said the Home Office had been less than transparent in its communication with us, in delaying its reply for 9 months, and even then failing to disclose that the policy had been changed 2.5 years earlier. It was 3.5 years before it began to tell stakeholders, and even then there was lack of clarity. We are now seeking permission to appeal to the Court of Appeal against the judge's ruling that the Home Secretary's abandonment of the cosmetics policy in secret without telling Parliament or the public was lawful. We will also appeal against the judge's interpretation of the EU legislation. The case also clarified that the Home Secretary still has to consider whether the usefulness of the product justifies the level of suffering experienced by the animals used in the tests before granting a license, even when a safety regulator such as the Health and Safety Executive requires animal testing to assess the safety of that product. This is under the harm, benefit test in the animals, Scientific Procedures Act 1986 ASPA. A poll carried out by YouGov in autumn 2021 reflecting numerous others showed that 85% of people in the UK find it unacceptable to test cosmetics ingredients on animals. Our chief executive, Michelle Thew, said, "It is outrageous that the government has abandoned the ban on using animals in cosmetics testing, and did so in secret while giving the impression that the policy remained in place. Documents the Home Office was forced to disclose in the case show clearly that it was prioritizing the interests of contract testing companies over those of animals and the wishes of the vast majority of British people who are strongly opposed to cosmetic testing. Now that the High Court has said it can do so, we call on the government immediately to reinstate the policy ban. And it has never been more important to fight for animals dying in the name of beauty in UK laboratories. Please join us once again in this fight to end the needless suffering of animals in cruel cosmetics tests in the UK." And then you can sign up for urgent campaign alerts to be the first to hear about how you can support and animal testing below. I will link the site, as I said. So this is what the Cruelty Free International organization made as a statement on their website about the animal cosmetics bans, which I am absolutely for cruelty-free makeup, cruelty-free everything. But this made me open my eyes a little more and actually open my eyes to the fact that animals are being tested as well for medical purposes and also like other purposes. And I had no idea. And I feel so blind and blindsided by this whole thing because I didn't know. Like, how was I supposed to know? I've been vegan for 7 years or something, and I feel a little like, oops, I did not know this. But now I know, and now you know, maybe. And to me, it is not justified to test anything on a helpless animal, you know? I read an article stating that they would only test on rats. But have you ever met someone who has a pet rat, or maybe you have a pet rat? They are so intelligent and cute, and I feel so bad that some humans are testing on animals. I do not see the purpose of testing on animals if you can test on yourself. Is the cosmetics that you are producing that harmful? Are there any chemicals that you are using in your cosmetics that are so harmful they should be tested before? If so, maybe don't make harmful cosmetics. Make something, I don't know, natural, something that doesn't require testing at all. Like, yes, you can test the color, see how it looks like on someone. Okay, it looks good. Let's make this, but not on a helpless animal. Do it on yourself, on a friend. Do it mostly on yourself, but, don't do it to helpless animals. They are sentient beings. They have thoughts. They have families, When I see a rat, I think, yeah, that rat has a mother and a father, and maybe some siblings. Yeah, I do not see how testing on animal can be positive. It makes me quite sad and angry that humans have not found other ways to test their things, because we are in 2023. AI has come so far, we can use robotics. I don't know, but I believe there is a solution that is a lot more animal friendly than testing on animals. I am standing up for cruelty-free everything. So yeah, and it's possible to make makeup cruelty-free. We have been doing it for so many years now in many countries. All the makeup that I'm wearing right now, it's cruelty-free and vegan. I do believe there is a way to live with as little cruelty as possible. And that's what I'm striving through. And that's all I have to say for today. If you agree with me, please tell me. If you don't, tell me too, because I am curious if anyone has anything to say, counter say to what I'm saying. I am disappointed in the human race when we continue to put harm on others, unnecessary harm on others for vanity, when we can easily not to do that. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're on the same side as me. And if not, I would love to know why. I am a little why, but yeah. And yeah, have a beautiful day. I love you all so much. Mwah.